morning, campers. We are still at the Petro. Warming up the engine before we leave, because it's, well, according to my temperature sensor, it's 22 degrees outside. But according to the weather service, it's 10, so I'm assuming mine's a little bit off, because I think the temperature sensor is under the hood somewhere, and we are now sitting in direct sunlight, so it's warming up pretty quick. Downsides, or the upside of a black truck is a cold winter morning. You can warm up pretty quickly. I barely even have the heat on. It's still comfortable in here. I did have to run the heat for like an hour before it got warm enough in here for me to climb out from under the covers, though. That was awful! It was super, super cold this morning. Yeah, look at the steam. Look at that. There we go. Nice and clean. The wipers are still steaming. All right, little chilly out there. It's cool. It's cool. We'll be rolling shortly. We're just letting the engine warm up before we hit the road. Almost there. We're at 88 degrees Fahrenheit. I start rolling usually when it gets to about 100 on the oil temp. Seems to be when the stuff is fluid enough for smooth operation. Yeah, my gear shift's already feeling a little
I did not see a sign that says slow your ass down that much.
Yeah, we'll be hitting the road shortly. Just waiting for everything to be ready. Our pre-trip is done. It's just a matter of Maxwell being ready to roll. So, it is currently about 8 a.m. Mountain Time.
Come on, big truck, let's go. Come
on. Impatient.
55 miles an hour, really? Come on. You go to 75.
The speed limit there's 55 through the work zone.
The construction zone is 55.
I love hearing funny stuff like that. Because I think it's that dude that I just saw go by on the highway that's stuck behind the slower truck in the construction zone. I love seeing stuff like that, because usually I'm the driver that's doing the construction zone speed limit and pissing everybody off. So I sympathize with the guy getting yelled at there. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's log the pre-trip and then hit the road. There we go. Alright, floor it.
151 miles ahead, stay on I-40 west as Arizona 77 splits off.
Ooh, guy behind me had to stop on the ramp to avoid tonight. We're going to park at the customer. We're doing our customer at 10:15 p.m. Pacific time. It is currently only 8 a.m. Mountain time. We are going to get there early. We're going to get there nice and early. This is one of those customers that doesn't mind you arriving early. They've got parking for us as long as we need it. Nice, friendly folks. So we're going to keep to our normal awakeness schedule. We'll do our delivery at 10, or whenever they need us to, really, and then we'll get 8 hours of sleep and be good to go in the morning. And if as long as we get there at least 2 hours before before they stick me in the dock, then we won't even affect our the hours that we're running too terribly much. So, you know, that'll be fun. And who knows, maybe we'll get to pick up at a different customer in Las Vegas from anyone we've seen before. Probably gonna be the potato people, just because that seems to be where I wind up getting sent every time. But, you know, maybe it won't be the potatoes this time. Maybe. So this city, I normally fast forward through here. I don't know if I've ever done a normal paced video through the city of Gallup. But this is where 491 splits off and goes north up towards, it's the route we take to go to Salt Lake City from here. But we are not going to Salt Lake City, we are going to Las Vegas. So we're going to keep going west on 40. Lots of cool Route 66 stuff here. We just drove through the part of New Mexico that makes my allergies go crazy, so I've got like a little bit of congestion right now, so sorry. Just get some water here. Better. Much better. Yeah, no, lots of cool Route 66 stuff here. Okay, that four-wheeler's clearly paying attention. Just gently drift off the road. In fact, I think we're coming up on one of the cool Route 66 things. It's just like a landmark. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what it's attached to, but it's just this really cool bit of artwork that's on the side of the highway. Here it is. So if you look to the right, that's Route 66. There's some cool, like, trains and stuff. But up on the hill here, there's this really neat sculpture of, like, a road loop-de-loop. Which I'm not sure what it's intended to signify, but it looks really cool. You see it on the right there. Someday, perhaps we will stop here for a break, and I can hike up there and check it out. Though, apparently my father is familiar with this town and does not think we should stop here ever. Which I don't get it. It looks like a nice enough town to me, but you know, I'm sure he has reasons. I really like the architecture here. Lots of adobe, lots of brick. Sand and gravel company off to the left. That's, I do believe, recreated in American Truck Simulator. Up there. Not our exit today. Always feels like I should take that exit though. Ooh, there's an Applebee's here. I didn't know about that. I wonder if there's anywhere I can park near it. That could be nice. I've got to make sure I know all the Applebee's I could possibly know, because apparently they're closing a bunch of them. Is that a Walmart? That is a Walmart. Oh, we might have a Walmart with an Applebee's. That's always good. truck parking. Just stop. It's fine. You don't have to fight anymore. Okay. Alright, cool. We are in Williams, Arizona. I just decided to go ahead and stop and get my shower here. Because we are still up 1 shower credit. Or no, we don't have any shower credits here, but I've got enough points to pay for a shower here. And I don't really want to stop at the Flying J in Kingman's kind of tight. So I'd rather just go here. Alright, so we're just going to grab one of the quick and easy parking spots, and I'm going to try and get my shower. Because I figure I'm still up enough points to pay for a shower, because I was planning to use points to buy a shower at the Loves in South Little Rock.
Quick and easy, quick and easy, quick and easy. This guy parked next to the scale is not helping matters, but it's fine.
Alright, that's good. But yeah, no, I'm still up the cost of a shower on my Loves points, because the Loves just gave me a free shower when I went in to get a shower. So that was super awesome of them. So we still got enough points to pay for another one. And it's easier to get a shower here than to go to the Pilot in Kingman, or the Flying J in Kingman, I think. Yeah, this will let us just go straight through Kingman without stopping. Alright, so I need, because Josh was about to call me back, so I need to let him know I'm going to just take a shower now. And then we'll be good. We'll be good. Anyway, I'll see you guys when we hit the road again. We're about 3 hours and 20 minutes from our delivery once we hit the road. Alrighty, we are in Kingman, Arizona. You might be noticing it's getting a little late. It is 1800 Mountain Time, which means it's 1700 Pacific Time, which is Vegas time is Pacific Time. So we're still gonna get there super early. But I went ahead, I got my shower, and then we got our pre-plan for our next trip. So our next load picks up tomorrow evening, about 24 hours from now, at the same place we're delivering. So I'm gonna see if we can't maybe get loaded early, but it's only going up to Reno, so it should be a nice easy drive. But since we are doing another load tomorrow, and there's very few, actually I don't think there's any between Las Vegas and Interstate 80 on the route US 95 to Reno, I don't think there's any fuel stops that are in Prime's network. I think the first place you get to where you can stop for fuel.
And I'll step about your way. You fine, man. Do what you need to. I'm on.
The first place you can
1.3
stop for
miles
fuel
ahead, take exit 48 and then merge left to ramp on US 93 North.
is in Fernley. where the fuel's actually pretty cheap right now. It's cheaper than what it was here in Kingman. But I went ahead and stopped and fueled up here in Kingman anyway. Because Kingman, the fuel here in Kingman is cheaper than anything that we're going to get in Vegas.
0.3 miles ahead, keep right.
Or anywhere nearby. Alright, so technically, most places prefer us to use the outside lane, but I think this one is designed so trucks are supposed to use this inside lane. It certainly kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, this is nice and wide. Yeah, that was clearly designed for us.
Ahead, turn right on ramp to US 93 North.
Not bad at all. Alright, so we've now been through that intersection enough that I remember how to go through it. Okay. Far right lane if I'm going through, middle lane if I'm going to the TA. Got it. Got it. Alright, we are about to cross over the Hoover Dam. Dun, 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 dun. We are in the left lane because there is a strong wind. We want to keep our speed nice and low, going across the gorge. So what happens here is that the way the road is kind of built into the rock, we just kind of go straight across the gorge here. This is the bridge over the Hoover Dam right here. And the wind is getting funneled down the gorge. So we're told to go into the center lane, the left lane. Both directions are told that, even though that guy on the other side is ignoring it, obviously. That way we're further from the edge of the bridge should we encounter winds strong enough to move us around. Alright, let's back over to the right. That was fun. Yeah, that was the Hoover Dam. You can't see anything from up on the road. Not a darn thing. Can you guys see the stoplight ahead of us? Because that stoplight is the turn to my customer. But you may be noticing, I am not moving. I am on the shoulder. My hazard lights are on. My triangles are out. I have a flat tire. We picked up a bolt on the I-11 construction, and my left front drive tire is entirely deflated. Entirely. Unintentional. Yeah. No, I got to the intersection behind us, and my tire pressure alarm started going off. And so I just pulled up here to the shoulder. Like, it was dropping, like, up 85, 80, 75. I'm like, oh no! Like, please just be a broken cap. Please be a broken cap. It wasn't. There's a giant bolt in my tire, and it has entirely deflated while we've been sitting here on the side of the road waiting for road assist to do something. So far, the only thing I've heard back from them is not to limp the truck to my customer, because that will apparently destroy the tire, which, you know, fair enough. I ain't on the freeway, at least, so it could be worse. Could be worse. I'm just, and of course we are so close to our customer that even if it takes all night for me to get the repair, even if I have no hours available, we can use just regular on-duty, not driving, and get over to our customer without getting an hours of service violation, thankfully. So we can get there as soon as we get fixed, because we are literally 8/10 of a mile from my customer. They're probably some of those lights on the left are probably my customer. I don't know which ones exactly, but they're over there. This is fun. This is fun. So I'm just gonna sit here, and eventually some wonderful person from the local truck stops of America, Travel Center of America, will show up with either a new tire or some fancy pants thing that he can do to my tire to make it not exhale anymore. What luck! What luck to get this close. I'm considering that good luck. I would rather have a flat tire a mile from where I need to be than have a flat tire back down at like the Hoover Dam. Oh, good. The cycle's starting. All right, so it should give the cross traffic the green, and then it'll give me the green after the cross traffic has gone. So cross traffic, ding. All right, they're getting the red. Now me. Yay. How sad is it that I've memorized a traffic signal cycle from a town 2,000 miles from where I live? Hey, there's my repair truck. He's taking the shortcut back. I'm not allowed on this road past this customer. I guess he is. That was our guardian angel tonight. Got our tire fixed and got it remounted back on the truck. So we are back on the road. Let's just right on in here. Well, change of plans. So we're too late to get unloaded tonight. Boop. Boop. Yeah, so we're too late to get unloaded tonight, but since we are pre-planned on a load picking up here tomorrow, so instead of trying to squeeze us in tomorrow morning, we're just going to wait for our next appointment time. They're going to unload us and reload us at the same time. So we sit here for 12 hours. 18 hours. I can do that. I can sit here for 18 hours. I mean, it was kind of going to happen anyway, because we were going to unload and then sit here for, all night and then reload tomorrow, but now we get to do that with the reefer running. Still the cargo aboard, which I'm fine with. And we do have permission at this customer to drop the trailer and bobtail out to go get food if we need to. I think I'm okay with food in the truck. There's a 7-Eleven around the corner if I need supplies, so. Interesting night, huh? I'm a little annoyed with Prime's sales team because everybody was kept in the loop the entire time on what happened with the tire and how long I was sitting there and what the ETAs were, and nobody ever called my customer. So they were kind of angry when I came in here at midnight and was hoping to get unloaded. Rightfully so. I get it. It's an inconvenience to them. But I was super apologetic and nice about it, which is the way you have to do this sort of thing. And that got me pretty good treatment here. So it's like, yeah, I get it. This is the thing that happened. Someone should have called you from Prime. I'm sorry they didn't. I'm sending them an angry worded message right now. But I'm picking up here again tomorrow at 6:25 or 6:45 p.m. Going to Walmart in Sparks, McCarran, and if you guys can squeeze me in any time before that, I am a-okay with it. I will wait as long as you guys need me to wait in order to make this work. I get that this was an inconvenience to you guys, and let's do what we can to make this go smoothly. And they were like, oh, okay, let's do this tomorrow then. There's like instant change of attitude, which is like, yes. Interpersonal skills, FTW. So here we sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. My name is Eliodare, AzarAngel17 on Twitch, Xbox Live, and Steam. Drop in, say hi. Let me know if you enjoy the videos by clicking like or subscribe. And of course, come say hi on Twitter, at Eliodare, no apostrophe on the Twitter username. I'm there all the time. I've been hanging out there all evening because I've been stuck on the side of the road with a flat tire. So, you know, maybe if you are on the Twitters, you can find out about that sort of thing before it happens, and then a week later you can see it happen to me in the videos and be like, oh, I know when that was. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.